I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
Yeah, I meant to do this live stream earlier this afternoon, but anyway, I gotta go to work, so let me go ahead and knock this off the park, right? I watched a video by May the Alchemist, right? She made a video late last week or so, talking about um spoiled milk. So then I'm gonna talk, and then this is also what happened on DJ Witch Doctor's live stream last night. Not a human channel. I think that's called Not a Human channel. So I went over there. I talked about a lot of you people who are married sales. I might do a separate video on what is a married sale, right? So I told people what is a married sale, but anyway, because I talked about the married sale, it does talk. I does leave to those who are spoiled milk. Some of you have no business talking about relationships. All of your channels is about what a man does, what a woman does, when a man does, what a woman does, what a man's supposed to do, what a woman's supposed to do, and y'all are over the age of 35. You're over the age of 40. You got no business talking about relationships anymore. And let me talk about the straight. No, let me talk about the straight single people, right? Y'all always keep on talking about relationships in the context of what a rich man get paying alimony to his ex-wife or child support. A lot of you Negroes talk about child support so bad that instead of you know instead of talking about, you will be what I am live. I'm live right now, Queen. I'm just talking about it. Is it right? Here's a quick live stream I'm doing, Queen. Hold on, let me turn this comments on. Let me turn the comments on. Right, let me turn the comments on because I'm not gonna be here very long because I gotta take me a shower and I'm going to work. So I hope people would respect that. But anyway, um, I'm sick and tired of seeing a lot of you people who are in y'all's 40s, in your 50s, still acting like this is high school, high school. Hold on, Pre- preach Matt McIntyre. What's going on up here? Yeah. So see, a lot of y'all need to understand that you are spoiled milk. Oh, you hopping between me and Femi? Oh, I didn't realize Femi was live streaming. Uh, Wait a minute. Hold on. Can I monitor you on my live? Okay, okay, okay. Go ahead, Stanley. Go ahead if you want. No, no, I don't, Queen. Femi's live. I guess Femi's live at the same time I am. So I didn't. Well, Anyway, I'm just doing this quickly. But going back, let's be real here, right? I'm gonna be honest. I am spoiled milk, but unlike y'all, I don't pretend. I don't pretend that I'm not spoiled milk. And trust and believe, I'm not just talking about single people. Some of y'all who are married are spoiled milk and don't want to admit it. That's why I talked about the married sales. You men who are married, you women who are married, but every time y'all open y'all's mouth, y'all always talk about what single people doing in bed. Last night, I mentioned a couple names last night. People asked me, what is a marriage sale? What is a marriage sale, Big J? What is one? I mentioned two names. As soon as I mentioned those two names, you Negroes got upset. You Negroes got upset when I mentioned, no, scratch that. I actually mentioned three names. And you Negroes got upset. Now, the manosphere idiot, the manosphere clown on DJ's Witch Doctor channel got so upset, right? Because I mentioned his boy Valdez. I mentioned Valdez. Well, Anger Man is a marriage sale. Now, as soon as I said, now I did mention Brownsville, I mentioned Sharon, but it was all fun and games until I mentioned your daddy's name, and then when I mentioned your daddy's name, oh, it's a problem. And Negro, you made a complete fool of you. Thought I was gonna bust out, roasting you, holler at you, all that. I sit back and I let you just, you know, crash out. This love affair of Anger Man pisses me off. Let me tell you why it pisses me off. Don't call yourself a man when you suck it up to another man, because you're not a man at this point. Calling yourself a man is is a is a problem. You're not a man. You're just a slave at this point. Don't talk about manhood when you suck it up to another man's ass. That's what really offends me about you, Anger Man, BIGJXXX fans. And don't come talking about, oh, Big J, you hating. No, I'm gonna say this to you Negroes. I hated you Negroes from the beginning. I made a video yesterday. I hated you niggas from the beginning. I've always hated you. Because you're trying to talk about black malehood and y'all do the opposite of what manhood is supposed to be. That's why I hated y'all. Now let's talk about the marriage sale, right? And I mentioned about the marriage sale because the marriage sale will always do arguments to impress. I'm talking about the marriage sales on this part. A lot of you marriage sales, y'all come into the conversation, and then y'all will never call out one group, but yet you cape for the other group. Case in point. I'm gonna use Brownsville. Brownsville is a good example of this. Brownsville is a good example of this, of what is a marriage sale, right? You call every woman a queen except for your wife. While on top of that, you willing to chastise every other man, like how Browns will try to chastise Rude, but won't chastise out Choco Kitty when they're doing the same decrepit, immature behavior. No, you call both sides out. See, the reason why a lot of men and a lot of women too, they're on this married sale shit because they're not getting attention at home. They crave the attention of the opposite sex. They crave attention from women because I don't know. I'm not going to say sexual. I'm not going to say sexual. What I'm saying is it's instant gratification. You look for gratification. It's an ego boost. And you women, you doing the same damn shit. And I'll mention the name Bomb. See now, yeah, I said it. See now, the thing is, right? Y'all married, but then y'all every time y'all have a conversation, it has to do with dick and pussy. Okay, and it's like you looking for attention because you feel you're not getting X, Y, Z. I don't care who's dating who. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you who are the worst married sales. The pro blacks. The pro black married sale is the worst married sales ever. Who who you talking to? Who you sleeping with? Is she red, black, and green? Snow bunnies never, doing that Umar Johnson statement. Snow bunnies never, black beauties forever. Some of that lame ass bullshit he be saying. Umar Johnson is also, is spoiled milk. When are y'all gonna stop relying on these spoiled milk ass Negroes? And y'all be impressed with these one-liners. Umar Johnson is a prime example of what I'm talking about the spoiled milk. Oh, Umar saying it because he loves us bullshit. If he was caring about the black community, he would have married the conscious stripper. Shout out to her though, because I remember I had a discussion with the conscious stripper on TRS. Shout out to Tyrone Thompson, by the way. I remember Vic Damone. If you want to talk about the black community, Umar, you should be talking about, oh yeah, I married one of my African queens. Oh, y'all didn't know though? I used to talk to the content stripper. Y'all didn't know that. Okay, you know what? Where is V Dub at? V Dub he has the archives. Shit, he has the archives. Him or Vic Damone got the archives. Yeah, we was all on Blog Talk talking. This is when she exposed Umar. So yeah, but anyway, right? But at the time, I gotta let me tell the truth on myself. Let me tell the truth on myself. At that time, I was on Umar's side. Yes, I'm gonna tell the truth on myself because I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it until she finished what she was saying. Then, then I know she was telling the truth. Because I thought she was just another woman trying to knock down a man down, right? Yeah. Though I was on that, was on that bullshit. Well, when I say on that bullshit, I wasn't Umar fan though. I wasn't Umar fan, but I was very skeptical when every time I see a woman just jumping out the woodwork saying the man did this and the man did did that. Well, Queen. Well, Queen Sunkiss. The thing was Queen Sunkiss. I was on that. I was on that bullshit, and I allowed some things to cloud my judgment. And again, I was a young man at the time, and now I am wise. Okay, you live a lot longer, you become wise. So when like she finished what she said, I start to believe it. Once as she finished what she was saying, because I was on that. Oh, black men was under attack. We gotta link up. Nah, fuck you niggas. Okay, you know, because I was on that whole at the time when Umar was talking about they was giving children, boys rather, when they was giving boys it wasn't Prozac. What was it giving them? Ritalin, right? When it was giving young kindergartners and first grade boys Ritalin, and Umar was correct because Dr. Helen A. Smith, who's a white woman, said the same thing. So did Susan Hoff Summers, who wrote the book called War on Boys. So that's when I was on this idea that, oh, boys in America, and it wasn't just black boys I was defending. Boys in general, boys and young men was being under attack by the education system. So I said, you know what, fuck this shit. So I thought the conscious stripper was slandering Umar. Because everybody was on that men's rights shit, right? Everybody was on that MRA shit at this point. So I was on that shit. Like again, a lot of you niggas lie about this MRA men's rights manosphere shit. That's why I step away from you, because y'all a lot of y'all lying. Because what you're saying does not match the facts on the ground. That's why I don't fuck with you red pill niggas. The shit y'all saying is based upon fabrications. See, again, when I was a young man, I was trapped up in that one area that I forgot the other shit you niggas were saying, because I still was on that education system fucking up young boys up, while y'all was over here blaming black women for every goddamn thing in the world. See, I was still on that education shit and the job shit. That's why I said the other day, I hated y'all from the beginning. I don't hear nobody say, "Oh, Big J, you try to be a part of this and that." No. Go back to my archives. Go back to my earliest videos. I hated you niggas from the beginning. So don't try to rewrite history when I said it. When even the video I did yesterday showing the other video, it says black men are children. And back in 2014, I said you niggas are children. Y'all shouldn't be listened to. Y'all shouldn't be in leadership. If all you do is talking about hair weave all day, and talking about why you couldn't get a date in the 1980s, and we're here in the 21st century, and you're talking about your dating problems in 1970s and 1980s. I wasn't even born. I'm an 80s baby. How the fuck that supposed to work out? That had something to do with me. I don't care about the Monahan report. By the time I got here on this planet, the Monahan report was the afterthought. By the time I got here and became an adult, Welfare Reform Act of 1997 destroyed the talking points that quote unquote supposed to be in the Monahan report. So I don't want to hear all that crap. BGS. I don't want to hear all that bullshit. See, I think for myself. None of you niggas y'all think for yourselves. Y'all followers. But anyway, y'all are spoiled milk. The best thing for spoiled milk is taken outside somewhere and poured into a compost. Spoiled milk should be poured on somebody's garden. Spoiled milk should be poured on somebody's drain. That's spoiled milk. You got no business 45, 55 years old, 40 something years old, and you're still talking about, you're still doing all this. Watch out, ladies. That's why, man, we are MGTOW. That's why we are Manosphere. That's why I'm SYSBM. That's why we are fill in the blank. If you still talk about relationships at a certain age, something wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with these women. Something wrong with you. And you don't want to admit that shit. There's something terribly wrong with you. It's no longer her fucking problem. She moved on. You didn't. Now, do you see me complain about women? The women that I broke up with, the women that got away. You don't see me talking about them. See, the problem is y'all looking for y'all come online looking for a trope. No, I'm sorry, you're looking for a trope to cope on. It's a trope and a cope. Y'all never moved on. BJS did not move on. Obsidian did not move on. Anger Man did not move on from his first baby mama and them child support payments. A trope with which y'all's coping is fucking dope. You're looking for dopamines. A digital dopamines that like you niggas are looking for. Pure said, how did you find that racist woman in black on Twitter? Like the other video is on Twitter, Pure, and yeah, like she's all over. Yeah, and I like how, man, you went ahead and cooked her, Pure. But oh yeah, thank y'all for the yeah, her name is lit. Yeah, her name is this, Pure. Yeah. Yeah, she's all over the internet though. She's all over the internet. She's trying to be the female Nick Fuentes. But I'm more angered that the black men over here is putting their faces in her ass. I saw the Hodge twins. I saw a Chaotic Truth on her Twitter doing raw shit. And that's why I said though the other day, stop putting out your dirty laundry. And yes, I'm about to do a part 2 on her ass. There will be a part 2 on her ass because remember when I said about Pop the Balloon channel is anti-black? Notice she used the Pop the Balloon videos. See, you know what? See, I'm talking. It's like what Nipka told me. Nipka told me when the woman from Poland, she said, "Big J, you're talking to the wrong people. You're talking to the wrong people. You want, and you're right." Because these stupid idiots in this part of YouTube can't grasp on what's going on. They're using your talking points against you. And I want to say this to Soul Provider. Soul Provider, why won't you troll racist white people then? Instead of you fucking with me. Same go for Don Gordito. How about you fuck with these racist white people instead of fucking with me? Since y'all want to do these story time shit. While y'all were talking about, oh, you know, while one of y'all's supporters said that it was okay for Cassie Ventura to get her ass stomped out by P. Diddy. Yeah, exactly. They're cowards. All of these so-called black trolls, they're cowards. And then remember when I made the video about Fox News and Glenn Beck flagging my channel? Remember that video I put up a couple weeks ago? Because I was going back in time about me being demonetized. I was demonetized the first time because Glenn Beck and Megyn Kelly did not want me to cook them about the racist shit that came out of their mouths. So what happened was Don Gordito decided to go on some other platform and misrepresent what I said to say, well, you need to stop blaming other people and you need to stop. That's why I don't fuck with that nigga because he's making a lie. He purposely mischaracterized what I said. You purposely mischaracterized what the fuck I said. Because I wasn't just talking about myself. I'm talking about DGamer83. There was a YouTuber called DGamer83 who I used to collab with. So why are you trying to make the shit all about me when I mentioned DGamer83 and I was having a conversation about us being demonetized and us being flagged in 2015? And you go on these other panels and you try to create a fucking narrative. No, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know nothing and you're talking. I get tired of niggas don't know what the fucking thing going on, but yet though they're talking. Even though any of y'all can go my past videos and find those videos what I actually said. And this is the problem. A lot of you niggas cannot comprehend. Y'all can't. Y'all can't comprehend shit. Oh, Big J, you hate black men. No, what I said, in this space. I keep saying in this space. Your comprehension is bad. If I say in this space, doesn't mean all black men are the problem. I said niggas in this space are the fucking problem. That tells me two things not going. That tells me two things. You either dishonest or no, half of y'all. No, fuck that. One half of y'all are dishonest. The other half of you niggas don't know, should not even pass language class. If someone putting out an adjective, a verb, an adverb, a subject verb agreement, if you can't comprehend a sentence structure, why do you keep on? Right. I never said that. Now the black women over here said I hate. Oh, you hate black women. I remember the women that you used to say that stupid shit. I remember when they used to say that dumb shit. I'm like, who? I'm shaking my head like where I said, oh, because I criticized Kristen Carazon. Well, you don't want her. You don't want her to date a white man. Never even said that. And in fact, that would be hypocritical on me, because if I'm playing in the snow, why should I chastise her playing in the snow? My problem with CK is that she lies and she plays victim when she's perpetrating. That's my problem with her. It was never about, oh, she got this white man and you know, blah, blah. No, I don't give a flying fuck. See, and that's why I said, though, don't talk to me. If you ain't gonna be honest with what I got to say, I'm kicking you off the panel. I'm kicking you off the chat room. I'm blocking you, banning you. If you can't be honest about what the fuck I actually said, then shut the mighty fuck up then. This ain't about no disagreement. This is about clarity. Shout out to Sarge. Sarge from TRS. He used to say it all the time. It's about clarity, not about disagreement. If you can't clarify what I actually said, there's no business to have a discussion with. We can't have no discussion if your black ass cannot sit there and actually comprehend what somebody actually said. Oh, Big J, you want censorship? I never said, though, y'all should be kicked off YouTube. I remember that dumb idiot. Yeah, I call his ass a dumb idiot because he like to call people retarded fucks. Him, right? Oof, 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 oof. See, we, you know, that's why I'm hated, because I'm being honest about the shit. Y'all won't be honest about what the shit that come out y'all's mouths. It's like y'all celebrate stupidity. And let me say something too while I'm about to end this, because I got to go to work and everything. But I'm gonna say this straight up. Some of you should mind your business. Don't talk about that Big J's a fraud when I do not harass homeless people. You got no business talking about anybody else when you harass a homeless person. While I'm eating fries, and chicken wings. Man, why are you so worried about what I'm eating? Why worry about what I'm eating? But I ain't gonna eat from that store, from that place no more. It gives me never mind. I'm gonna leave that. I won't say it on here. I won't say on here what it does to me. What's up, King Candy King? Damn right. You should be more focused about graduating school. You should be more focused about graduating school than worrying about what the fuck I'm doing or what anybody else doing. Shit. Notice I ain't saying her name because notice I ain't saying her name because she ain't getting that. I ain't giving her that attention that she crave. Shut the fuck. Oh, you like food? Yeah, I like food too. Yeah, and that's all I'm gonna say about that individual. But she's not the one that pissed me off though. She ain't the one I'm really pissed off about. It's the other bitch ass nigga over there, right? Who don't know shit, but want to speak. But yeah, a lot of y'all are spoiled milk. You got no business talking about relationships because every time it's somebody like right, right, right. We she ain't be mentioned at all anymore. But anyway, back to the point. A lot of y'all are spoiled milk. You got no business talking about relationships when you got gray hair. I remember one time I was dating a woman, right? And she thought it was funny about my gray hair, right? Well, why your hair is all black, but like your beard is just white? I have to shave that shit off though. I don't like having a beard. I really don't. I don't like having a beard because yeah, I look like Santa Claus and shit with that black hair, and then my beard is all white and shit. You know, I don't like that shit. I ain't had a beard since what 32. When the last time I had a beard. How do you get too old to date, Big J? I don't agree. Listen. I'm gonna say it like this, and it's gonna sound bad. I was being hypocritical. Candy cane. I was being hypocritical because you know what? I'm not gonna go into that. Because I ain't getting myself in trouble, right? I ain't trying to get myself in trouble. What I'm saying is, some people are too old to date. Some people are too old to um trying to do this fairy tale shit. You know, the fairy tale ideal love. You know, yeah. I was in a state of I ain't felt like that since I was in my 20s. Is what I'm saying, and it didn't feel right feeling that way when you're in your 40s. I don't. You supposed to mature. Like at some point you're supposed to mature out of that shit, and and things did not work out the way I wanted. I'm talking about when I was in my 20s, and this is what the men in this space need to realize. Listen, I'm talking to the men here. Y'all got to give up on some of these ideas that's in y'all's heads. This idea that you're gonna get the baddest bitch. Oh, she got to be the finest bitch of them all. Negro, some of you are bald headed. Some of y'all got diabetes. Some of y'all need some Viagra to get your dick to work. here's you talking about you want the baddest bitch. You over here talking about you talking about, man, you want the baddest, you want the dime piece. You talking about women who hit age 40 has hit the wall. Some of us hit the wall at age dirt. At 35 years old, some of us are already hit the wall. My black ass went into the hospital, so I already hit the fucking wall. And I was 30. How old was I when I went to the hospital? I wasn't even 30 years old. I just turned 30, and then I ended up in the hospital the first time. So and no, I know what y'all gonna say. You was a fat ass nigga, and nigga, I was an athlete, motherfucker. I played high school and college football. What the fuck you niggas talking about? That's why I said, though, if any of you niggas come up to me, I'll lay you niggas ass out. And yeah, so I'm a fat nigga now, but I still will lay some of you niggas smooth the fuck out. For real. Oh, you know what? I forgot that the time has changed. Let me hurry up and take my ass to work. I forgot the sun. The sun is going down. Hold on. Let me go ahead and end this real quick. I forgot the time change, and I see the sun going down because it's going to get spooky around here in a minute. Because it's spooky in these woods, though. But anyway, right? Yeah. Some of you niggas already hit the wall. O'Shea, look at O'Shea. Oh, you got 45 minutes? Yeah, I got 45 minutes. I'm in this at 45 minutes though, right? O'Shea was bald headed. Me and O'Shea are the same age, right? A year, me and O'Shea about the same age. O'Shea was bald headed when he was 35 years old. Now the nigga's 43 years old and some old shit. And he's been bald since. He been bald ever since, though. He got on YouTube and shit. So I don't want to hear none of you niggas talking about women hit the wall and all that shit. Already hit the wall. But I tell you one damn thing that I got that you niggas don't got: a head full of hair that is black, and it can be confirmed by two women on YouTube. My hair is black as fuck, and it can be confirmed because there's 3 women who met my black ass. Y'all don't know shit, but talking. I want to say about the whole. No. I'm not growing my beard out. I'm not growing my beard out. The last time I had my beard grown out when I was like 25, and I spooked my niece and my nephew at the time with that long ass beard I had, because like they didn't see me in a month, right? Because at first though they saw me. At first they saw me with no beard, because I'm basically conservative in appearance. Conservative wise, my hair has always been short, always had short hair and shit, and and all that, right? So they never saw me with a beard. Showed up at the house one time trying to pick them up. They was like, "Who the fuck?" They was scared. Like, somebody trying to kidnap me. And I've realized, oh, okay, yeah. They didn't recognize I had this beard on. They thought somebody was trying to kidnap me and shit. I had to shave real quick, and then say, "Oh, it's you, Uncle." You trying to be like Santa Claus. You look like a black Santa Claus and shit with that beard. Yeah. But I was in my 20s during that. I miss those days though. I really do. I miss those days. So anyway, yeah. I miss having that beard at the time. Cause I wore that when I was 19. No, I grew it out right when Aaliyah. This is when Aaliyah and 9/11 happened, and that's when I started growing out the beard out. And I cut it off when. Well, actually, I cut it off twice. When I was 21, I cut it off. Then I grew it back, and then when I was in my late 20s, I decided to go smooth face. So anyway, I'm not smooth face now. I hadn't been shaving in a couple weeks, so but I'm gonna shave again. I haven't been shaving in a couple weeks though, so so yeah. But anyway, let me get off of here. I'm gonna take my ass to work. Got things to do, and I'll see y'all next time. And it's 5:21 right now, so yeah, I'm gonna take my black ass to the job because Big J can't hustle, So anyway, let me get off of here. Y'all have a good one. And Candy Cane, I enjoyed your live panels. Watch your live streams. So I hope though your channel grow. So anyway. Oh yes, I'm getting dressed right now. As I'm telling you, if you hear the zipper up, that's me getting dressed. So yeah. So get out of here. Forgive me for hearing that sound. Anyway, I want you to join me in the next live. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to roast that white heifer. We're gonna have to roast her ass again. Because and thank y'all for the 10 subs I just gained. I gained about what 10. No, how many subs did I gain? About 12, I think. Based off that video I did on that white girl, I got 10 subs off of that. So yeah, I'm gonna roast that white bitch again. And yeah, I gotta take my meds. Yeah, because I hit the wall, niggas. See, y'all not honest. Y'all ain't honest talking about women hit the wall. Shit, man. Shit, a lot of y'all hitting the wall. Shit, some of us are dead. Some of us content creators are dead already. Yeah, y'all got the nerve talking about black women or women in general hit the wall and some of us over here, David Carroll, Syphila P. Who else here died? There are a few of us over here who are already dead. How the hell you talking about women hit the wall? And some of us in this sector had died already. You niggas are dumb. AEC. Who's AEC? Who's AEC? Shit. Fucking ass. The great RBR. RBR's dead. What y'all here talking about? ARC. Yeah. Alan Richard Curry's dead. What? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yet the women are hitting the wall. I wish that talking point would end. That's the stupidest talking point ever. Women hit the wall. Man, listen, there's some 50-year-old women I want to bang, okay? There's some women in their 50s I want to fuck. And I'm in my 40s. There are some women who is my mama's age. And I would like to clap them cheeks. There's some women who are about my mama's age. I'll say, damn, woman, who is you? Shit. There are some grandmothers I want to fuck. Damn it. That little can go. I wouldn't fuck them, but I don't mind seeing them naked. I wouldn't fuck them though. I'll look at you naked like, damn, what you got? But yeah, y'all here talking about they hit the wall and shit. And we need 18-year-olds and shit. Nigga, shut the fuck up. And I'm not here to cape. You damn right. There are some grandmothers that looking good. What you talking about? Oh, I'm cool cougar chasing. Now, there's only one older woman I've been with. Well, no, no. There was one older woman who was trying to come at me though. The only reason why I didn't go at her is because I'm like David Hollison, you know, that song. I'm a one-woman man. Everything different now. See, if you ever heard that song, yeah. Shit. What the fuck is this? A fucking grass bird that was in my jacket. I'll be damned. No wonder I feel like a prick. I feel like a little prick. What the fuck pricking me and shit? Anyway, yeah, I'm like David Hollison in that song. I'm a one-woman man. That's the only reason why I didn't see. Unlike some men, I had some morals. You know, I would like to be faithful to one woman. So, for real. I'm gonna leave. No, I am. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. But anyway, right? So let me get out of here. Well, I pack up my shit. Oh, I need to pack up my headphones because on break time I got to do work on my edits on this break. So I fed the cows. I fed. Oh yeah, I gotta feed. I'm gonna feed the dog before I leave, so he can protect the house. So anyway, let me get out of here. And I'll see y'all next time. Y'all be easy, and thank y'all for the new subs that came on board. So I'm out. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.